Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This morning, the selection committee met and went over the athletes to be recommended for the junior CAC.
Okay, as we all know, the CAC at this juncture is under 18 and under 20. And for this particular team, as we usually do with our junior CAC, we only look at qualifiers and those athletes who have attained the qualifying standard after the Carifta Games, because for us this is actually the second half of the season. Okay, for the under 18 girls, the qualifying standard is 12.15 seconds. We have Kamisha Cox at 11.78 and Devon Charlton at 11.97. The 200 meters, the standard is 24.90. We have Ms. Cox at 23.88 and Makia White at 24.68. Okay. We have no qualifiers in the 400 meters, the 800 meters, the 1500 meters, the 3000 meters, the 100 meter hurdles. No one contested that event and qualified. In the 400 meter hurdles, the qualifying time is 1 minute 03.60 seconds. We have Padria Seymour with a time of 1 minute 01.02 seconds. That's 61.02 seconds. No qualifiers in the high jump, none in the long jump, one in the triple jump. We have Tyron Roll at 11.74 meters. In the short put, the standard is 12.20 meters. We have Breshey Wood at 13.79 meters. The discus, the standard is 35 meters. We have Ms. Wood again at 43.40 meters. And for our relay pool, we have 1A Lewis, 4x1 and 4x4. Carlissa Russell, 4x4. Misha Newbold, 4x4. And Khadijah Heel, 4x1. Okay. For the under 20 women, 100 meters, well, we have no qualifiers at 11.85. No qualifiers at 24.15. The standard for the 400 meters is 55.40 seconds. We have Rashawn Brown at 53.92 seconds. The 800 meters, the standard is 2 minutes 15.45 seconds. We have Tishawn Adley at 2 minutes 11.78 seconds. No qualifiers out of the trial in the 1500 meters. In the 100 meter hurdles, the standard is 14.35 seconds. We have Devon Cartwright at 14.16 seconds. In the 400 meters, the standard is 1 minute 1.70 seconds. We have Devon Cartwright at 1 minute 0.24 seconds. And we also have Chriselle Roll at 1 minute 0.58 seconds. In the long jump, the standard is 5.90 meters. We have Tamara Myers at 5.90 meters. In the triple jump, the standard is 12.00 meters. We have Tamara Myers at 12.08 meters. The short put, the standard is 12.65 meters. We have Raquel Williams at 13.96 meters. And Simone Hamilton at 13.04 meters. Okay, for the under 18 boys, the qualifying time for the 100 is 10.90 seconds. We have Cliff Reeses at 10.76 seconds and Delano Davis at 10.77 seconds. The standard for the 200 meters is 21.90 seconds. We have Janico Cartwright at 21.59 seconds and Cliff Reeses at 21.65 seconds. The standard for the 400 meters is 49.00 seconds. We have Mr. Ashley Riley at 48.69 seconds and Janico Cartwright at 48.97 seconds. The standard for the 800 meters is 1 minute 56.60 seconds. We have Mr. Ashley Riley at 1 minute 55.37 seconds. We have no qualifiers in the 1500 meters. The 110 meter hurdles, the standard is 14.50 seconds. We have Mr. Kirk Lewis at 13.94 seconds and Xavier Coakley at 14.28 seconds. In the 400 meter hurdles, the standard is 56.00 seconds. We have Mr. Dimitri Charlton at 54.55 seconds and Xavier Coakley at 55.65 seconds. In the long jump, the standard is 6.70 meters. We have Trey Carey at 7.10 meters and Laquan Nairn at 6.76 meters. The standard for the triple jump is 14.25 meters. We have Ashton Butler at 14.91 meters. Short put, no qualifiers. The standard for the discus is 41.00 meters. Our qualifiers are Drexel Maycock at 47.22 meters and Kyle Higgs at 46.32 meters. In the javelin, the qualifying standard is 53.50 meters. We have Mr. Denzel Pratt at 56.67 meters. And for the relay pool, for the 4x1, we selected Mr. Rashad Gibson. And for the 4x4, Mr. Kennard Roll. Rashad is at 10.93 at the trials, and Kennard Roll is 49.27. For the under 20 boys, the qualifying standard is 10.62 seconds. We have Teray Smith at 10.42 and Mr. Blake Bartlett at 10.54. For the 200 meters, the standard is 21.60 seconds. We have Mr. Jonathan Farquharson at 20.83 seconds and Mr. Teray Smith at 20.86 seconds. For the 400 meters, we have the 400 meters, the standard is 47.94 seconds. We have Mr. Elroy McBride at 47.90 seconds and Mr. Stephen Newbold at 46.97 seconds. For the 800 meters, the standard is 154.90. We have Andre Colbrook at 152.93. The 1500 meters, the standard is 4 minutes 0.4 seconds. We have Mr. James Carey at 4 minutes 0.94 seconds and Andre Colbrook at 4 minutes 3.66 seconds. The 5,000 meters, the standard is 16 minutes 18.10 seconds. We have Leonardo Forbes at 15 minutes 27.85 seconds. No qualifiers in the 110 hurdles. We have no qualifiers in the 400 meter hurdles. No qualifiers in the long jump. For the triple jump, the Q standard is 15.10 meters. We have Mr. Lathone Mins at 15.54. The other athlete is electing not to compete at this meet. The winner of the high jump has elected not to compete at this meet also. No qualifiers in the short put. The discus qualifying standard is 45.00 meters. We have Gerard Burrows at 45.06 meters. In the decathlon, the standard is 5,500 points. We have Mr. Desmond Major at 5,801 and Mr. Trey Adley at 5,764 at the trials. For the relay pool, for the 4x1, we're looking at Mr. Shane Jones, who has a 10.57 in the 100 at the trials, and Mr. Anthony Farrington at 10.61 at the trials, and both of those times were actually qualifying times for the 100. And for the 4x4 relay pool, we're recommending Mr. Julian Monroe at 48.31 seconds at the trials. And those are the names of athletes who we seek to have ratified for the junior CAC team.
Motion has been moved by Ms. Woodside, seconded by Mr. Charlton. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have the junior CAC team, and I want to thank again the selection committee. This team will be managed by Ms. Betty Christie, and she will be assisted by Mr. Stephen Murray. The head coach on this team will be Ms. Sharon Francis, and she will be assisted by Michael Ambrister, Mr. Cordell McNabb, Mr. Antonio Sanders, Mr. Rodney Curry, Mr. Anthony Williams, Mr. Fritz Grant, and again, pending further consultation, will serve as an advisor consultant to the coaching staff. And the chaperone is Ms. Margot Major and Mr. Kenrick Brown. Physician is Dr. Agreta Inias, and the physiotherapist is Ms. Elsa Barrett. Are there any issues, questions that relate to that? Total number of athletes was 47. 47. It is usually close enough to CRIFTA as a norm, but 47.